Hi lovely people, welcome back to my channel. Today's model is Sharon and I've chosen her because I thought she was a perfect example for hooded eyes, and I also chose her because I think she has a big face and I could demonstrate some contour and highlight techniques. So I'm applying the Purearth Himalayan mist on Sharon's skin because her skin generally tends to stay red, and this kind of helps soothe the skin down. The next step being I'm applying the Purearth Face Elixir oil because her skin is relatively dry. Next step being applying the Professional cream by Benefit. I'm applying this because she has a lot of pores and this instantly shuts down the pores. Next step being I've applied the LA Girl Pro Conceal in a green shade on all the red areas of her face. A green corrector is instantly going to neutralize those areas of the skin and make them lesser red, and in a lot of cases the red goes away completely. Next step being I've applied the LA Pro Conceal in shade orange. Though I've applied very little on Sharon's skin because she does not have too many dark circles. Just a little bit of pigmentation on the sides of her face and a little bit on her forehead. You can blend this out with your fingertips, with a sponge, with a brush, whatever works for you. I've now applied a concealer that works for her skin on the center of her forehead, on her under eye in a triangular shape, on the bridge of her nose coming down to her cupid's bow, on her chin area, around the corners of her lips, and I'm going to start blending it out. I'm using a YBP Makeup Perfector for the same. Blending is key. You really need to blend this out. It should look like second skin. I've now adopted the Lancome Tom Miracle foundation all over her skin. This foundation is perfect for women looking at a medium coverage. I also feel that Sharon relatively has great skin, so I do not want to give her a full coverage foundation. Remember ladies, excessive makeup makes a person look older, and the idea is definitely not to look older than what you are. Always double check your foundation. If you have used a brush before, you can dab it with a sponge and vice versa. Here I'm using my favorite Sigma flat angle kabuki brush in F88 just to kind of blend it further. Goes into your hairline as well. Using the Laura Mercier translucent powder next. Dabbing it all over her face, specifically the under eye, to set it in place. I've taken very little powder. I personally like the skin to look slightly dewy. Too much powder will make it excessively matte. Sharon has got a round face and this area is relatively heavier from the rest of the face. So I'm particularly going to contour the sides of her jawline really well. She also has a big forehead, so a chunk of her forehead is going to be contoured. I'm using the LA Pro Conceal in shade bronze for her. I've applied the product all over her forehead, and I'm now using the Sigma soft angled contour brush in F23 to blend this out. I've now applied the same product on top of her face, and I'm going to literally cut off the entire area, taking the same brush to blend it out. If you think you're not able to blend it perfectly with a brush, you can also use a beauty blender. I'm using the YBP Makeup Perfector here. If you have a double chin, you also need to apply the same color on the area which has all the fat. I now want you to compare the right side of her cheek to her left side. If you see, this looks a little more cut and chiseled now. I've now drawn a line that starts at the top of her ear and it curves down towards her lip. I'm using the NARS Eta brush to blend this out. I'm using the Sigma 3D HD Kabuki Precision brush to blend out this line. I've drawn the line from where the eyebrows are starting, coming down. The idea is to make the bridge of the nose narrower so that the nose appears sharper. And I'm going to start blending this liner. I'm now going to start with Sharon's eyes, and I've already applied an eyeshadow primer all over her lids, and I'm using the Huda palette today. The idea is to create a fake crease. I'm using the color Sandalwood right here, and I start applying that right there. So I've used the E25 brush from Sigma, and as you see, I've created a fake crease line which relatively goes way higher than her natural crease, and I've also brought it outside her eye. I first used a softer color Sandalwood, and then I topped it up with Cocoa, and when I was blending Cocoa, I kind of took it slightly more up and outside. Taking a E44 brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to add some more depth at the outer corner. I'm now going to use the color Angelic all over her lid. The more the lighter color will show, the larger the lid area looks. I'm now going to apply the color Moon Dust right in the inner corner of the eyes. This also opens up the eye and brightens it up further. Take a little bit of any dark color. You can take a brown pencil or black eyeliner and just line the eye mildly on the outside. Next, I'm using the NYX Wonder pencil in the lightest color, and I fill it up on the waterline of the eye. This instantly makes them appear bigger and brighter again. You must curl those lashes, because curling the lashes opens up the eye further, and apply loads of mascara only from down to up. Next step being, I just brush her brows, and I take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Brow Pomade and I start filling in her brows. I've already applied a natural lash on her, the Red Cherry 217, and I feel lashes definitely open up the eyes better. Also, I forgot to talk about the eyeliner. I've given her a very thin eyeliner. If your eyeliner keeps sticking out, the idea is that your eyeliner needs to be even thinner. Some blusher for cheeks, adding color to her pale skin. Make sure you take the color all the way onto the temples as well. Gorgeous highlighter on her cheekbones. I'm using the Opal by Becca Cosmetics. Just a little bit of highlight on the bridge just to enhance it further.